Hello, welcome children. In our previous class of English language, we have learnt some kinds of nouns that are common and proper nouns. Now, in our second class, we will learn more types of nouns. Children, here are two sentences that are given. The first is, the boy tasted the apple and the sweets. Second is, the rose is a lovely flower. Now, can you identify the nouns in these sentences? So, children, let's now see what are the nouns in these two sentences. The first we have is the boy, then apple, sweets, rose, flower. Now, children, can you see the similarity in all these nouns? Yes, in all these nouns can be touched and felt with our senses. So, the nouns that we have identified are called a concrete noun, as they can be experienced through our 5 sentences. So, what is a concrete noun? The nouns that can be experienced through our 5 senses are called concrete nouns. Now, let's learn another kind of noun. Let's read another sentence. That is, the man was appreciated for his honesty. The king was famous for his generosity. Here, honesty and generosity are nouns. So, children, the word honesty and generosity are nouns. But we cannot touch them. Honesty and generosity are two nouns that we cannot touch them. We can only feel or experience them. So these kind of nouns are called abstract nouns. So what are they? They are called the abstract nouns. So these can be emotions like happiness, grief, or states of being like peace, quiet. Even justice, bravery, and kindness are some more examples of abstract nouns. Let's move forward. Now, here's a question which says, read this paragraph about different sources of joy, circle the concrete nouns and underline the abstract nouns. So, children, we are asked to find out the concrete and abstract nouns, and let's circle the concrete nouns and underline the abstract nouns. Let's start doing it. It is said that laughter is the best medicine. Can you identify the nouns? Yes, the nouns are laughter and medicine. Laughter cannot be seen or it cannot be experienced through our senses, but it can be felt. So, it is to be underlined because it is an abstract noun. Medicine can be seen, felt, and touched also. That means it is experienced by our 5 senses. So it is to be circled as it is a concrete noun. Now in this way we have to search all the concrete nouns and circle them and underline all the abstract nouns. Let's see what comes next. Now, question D says that use abstract nouns to express the traits of these people. So, we have to write the abstract nouns for the given small statements. Now, first we have a lazy man. A lazy man can be said idle. Lazy man, idle. So, idle is an abstract noun. Second, we have an innocent baby. So, the abstract noun for this is innocence. I-N-N-O-C-E-N-C-E. Innocence. A brave lady. So, the abstract noun for it is bravery. B-R-A-V-E-R Why? Bravery. A responsible king. The abstract noun for it is RIS, RESPONSIBILITY, responsibility. Then we have a kind man. The abstract noun will be kindness. KINDNESS, kindness. A strong athlete. For this the abstract noun will be strength. STRENGTH, strength. Now let's do the next story. The question says complete this story by forming abstract nouns from the words in the brackets. Let's read the story. The ruler of Wisdom Land was known far and wide for her. The word here is given beautiful. So the abstract noun will be beauty. BEAUTY, beauty. So the abstract noun for beautiful is beauty. So the rest of the thing will be done by you. So I hope you can do it. Now let's see what is for the next question. Circle the odd one out in each set. Give reasons for your answers. Now the first one is done, that is Mumbai, Bengaluru, city, Chennai. Why is city different? City is different because all the other words are proper nouns. So Mumbai, Bengaluru and Chennai are proper nouns. Let's see. Next we have pride, love, girl, beauty. Which is the odd one? The odd one is girl. Why? Because pride, love and beauty are abstract nouns. The rest are abstract noun. Abstract noun. Okay. Then we have musician, dancer, artist, courage. The odd one is courage. Why? Because the rest are common nouns. These are common nouns. Okay, children, the rest will be done by you. So find all the odd ones and do it all by yourself. So this is all for now. Have a nice day. Bye bye.